Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I am excited to let you know that my book Lamp in Dark Places, Finding Gems in the Struggle, is now available in my Etsy shop. And before I share a bit more about that and the other places it's also available, I want to let you know that these two are half price. So if you're interested in my book at the half price option, just contact me via email. So the reason why these are half price is just because they've got a tiny little bit of damage. So this one just has this crease here on the front cover. So there's nothing else wrong with the book at all. It's literally just that. When I opened up the box when they arrived, this was the only one that had that crease in the cover. So that's that one. And then this one here, it just has a bit of a stain here. I think it came from a little bit of water damage, but again, it's just tiny. It's funny as how it's in the same place as that one. This one does have, you can see here, a little bit of that water damage on the inner corner of some of the pages. Like when you get into the middle, you don't see anything, so it's all perfect on the inside right here. And then just on the back there is a little bit here as well, just to let you know. You can see that bit of bubbling, but again, you can see it here as well. It's just on the first few pages, and then you can see nothing on these inner ones. So yeah, they're usually $40, but half price, $20 each for these ones. If you are interested and you were like, yes, I really want a print version but can't afford $40 full price, so this might be an option for you. And so, yeah, let me just chat about the different options where you can purchase my book. And there is an ebook as well that is available, and all the information, all the links will be down below in the description box. I just wanted to do this video because I've still been getting emails from people asking about where they can purchase my book, and I just want to hopefully clear up any confusion around that. So first of all, my book is available on Blurb, which is a whole separate website. I don't own the website or anything like that. It's a website where you can get your own photo books published, for example, and you can create your own books there. It's a print-on-demand service, which I actually really love, because that means it will never go out of print, because as long as there's people who want to purchase it, you can always get a copy. You're never going to run out of copies. So that is so great. Now, I've set it up on Blurb as well to help my international friends, specifically those in the US and in Britain, because if I was to send you a book from Australia, that would cost up to $30 for shipping. And that's compared to under $7 shipping to the US. One lady from the US told me when she purchased it, it was under $7 to post to her. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so great. $7, brilliant. So I put it up specifically for you guys to help you out, to lower those shipping costs for you. Now, if you're in Australia, it's the reverse. If you go through the Blurb website, yeah, it's going to be more expensive for you due to the currency conversions and the shipping being more to Australia than it is to the US. So that's why I had 70 copies printed for you, so that you could purchase them directly through me and now through my Etsy shop, and that way postage would stay low at the standard rate of around $12. And yeah, that way, in the past, you've been just emailing me asking to purchase the book, which has been great. But hopefully now it's much easier. It's just in my Etsy shop. It's a listing, and it's the same amount as if you would contact me directly, but now it's all sort of automated and that kind of thing. So hopefully that is helpful. Now, I do have an ebook version because I know for some people they can't afford the cost of a print book and postage. So this is what I love. I'll give you the story. So the books that I purchased on Blurb, like before I ever do anything, I I have to sample it first. So before I sell a book on Blurb, I have to buy a book on Blurb to test it out and make sure that I'm happy with it. So I've bought quite a few books on Blurb, but they've all been ebooks because they've all been based in the US, the authors, and the conversion rate and the postage, astronomical, just completely astronomical. So I could not afford to get the print book, even though I would prefer that. Like, my preference every time is to get a physical copy so I can flip through the pages. But if I can't afford that, then I am so grateful for the option of an ebook. So for example, there was one lady who I really wanted to read her book, but she only had a print copy, and it was about like $100 to be able to ship it to Australia. And I was like, oh, I just can't do that. So I emailed her, or contacted her through Instagram actually, and I just asked her, hey, I would really, really love to read your book. Do you have a PDF to give an ebook option? And she said she was sure that she still had the file somewhere on hand, and she would go away and look for it and see what she could do. And then a bit later on, she put it up on her Blurb website. And I purchased it, I got to read it, and I got to enjoy it, and it was brilliant. And I was just, so thankful that she put up an ebook version. So that's why I also have an ebook version for you. So I'm thinking of you who maybe cannot afford a physical copy, but you might be able to afford the ebook version, which is a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper. Just because it's like an art book, there's every page is full color, every page has, so much happening, collage and photos, and there's a lot happening here, mixed media. So it actually is very expensive to print. If you're wondering, why is this book so expensive? It's because it costs a lot to print. I love it. It is absolutely stunning. That was my aim, was for it to look like a peek inside my actual journal. So I knew I wanted full color and lots of collage, lots of photography in here, handwriting and typewriting and all that kind of stuff. So I am really, really happy with it. I'm very happy with the print quality, both from Blurb and both for my Aussie printed version as well. So yes, very exciting. Trying to think if I've covered everything. I hope that is not too confusing, but if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me anytime, and I can help you through any of those things, help troubleshoot. Hopefully now it's super simple and you can compare the prices yourself. So the link will be down below to my Etsy and to Blurb, and depending on what country you're in, you can check and compare how much it would be to ship it from my Etsy shop and how much it would ship from Blurb, and then you can make an informed choice about which one's going to be the best option for you. So Etsy and Blurb, very happy with both, super excited. Get in touch with me through email if you're after a discounted version for half price. I can do PayPal or direct deposit for that as well. Thank you so much for watching and for all your amazing support. I am actually starting work on my next book, which is super exciting, and I'm kind of combining it or incorporating it with the Creative Soul journal course that I am running this year for the full year, where we are altering a Frankie magazine, and it's going to be so much fun to create a soul journal out of this magazine. And then a lot of the pages from this, I believe, will form the pages for my next book, because it's about the same size, which is really cool. And there are 2 spots left if there is anyone interested. I do have 2 Frankie magazines remaining, and I'm just wondering what I do with those, whether I just hold on to them. But as I decide, if anyone is interested, then that will make the decision for me. Feel free to email me about that as well if you're keen about that. And All the information is in the description box below. Just check that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in March. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much for believing in Willow Bound Journals and liking what I do. I hope you love being a patron. Patreon is basically where you get access to extra videos, including my monthly journal making series from start to finish. The Ruby tier is where you get access to the videos plus every printable kit in my Etsy, and also a new one every month, sometimes exclusive just to patrons. And going up the tiers, you get mail sent to you, whether it's a printable kit or a Happy Mail, ephemera pack, paper pack, or a journal. So hopefully there's something for everyone. The link to become a patron is down below in the description box, and I just thank you so much for all your support of Willow Bound Journals.